We're here at the Norton Sports Complex here in Louisville, Kentucky. And I'm here. I'm blessed and honored to be in the presence of not only the Campbellsville triple jump, long jump specialist, but the 2023 Male Player of the Year, 2023 Male Newcomer of the Year, under 20 USA medalist, top 25 Midwest sports athlete, can be in the pit, can be in the sand, Cameron Hamby. Man. It's been a while since me and you seen each other. It's been a couple years. How's life been just between high school and then getting into college, going into sports?
Between high school and college, it's been pretty decent. First, didn't know if I was gonna go to college or not, but something eventually fell through. I got a little text from a coach after emailing a few, and then got a little offer, and then went from there.
Let's not say little off because we all know how hard it is. Can you just talk about some of the difficulties that it is being an NAI player? So you're an athlete, student athlete, but you don't get the perks and the recognition as most D1 athletes, but you still put in just as much, if not more, work as an athlete.
Well, the level I'm at NAI, we don't get much recognition at all. Like this meet here, this is our conference meet versus like a D1 meet, ACC or SEC. It'd be definitely packed. Officials will be 10 times more professional. Everything's different. But from my school standpoint, we got like less athletic like rehab centers and stuff, less facilities to actually go to and train. So it's just a little struggle actually trying to improve when you have limited resources.
So you're more so trying to do less, but more but less per se. So how does that do with you mentally, knowing that you're doing so much hard work? How do you kind of balance that out and know yourself out to lower that tone to keep you going?
Mentally, it's pretty chill to deal with. I try to lean more into my faith whenever times get tough, like mentally. But when having a nice little community to go to whenever things is tough is also helpful.
Motivates you. What keeps you going?
One thing that keeps me going is just my family and their level of support. Like earlier, my mom was here, called off work just to come watch me, like stuff like that. Like knowing that there's people that's willing to risk stuff just to come support me.
If you were to be able to speak to a younger you, the me that met you, whenever me and you used to see each other every Sunday, if you could tell you something to prepare yourself for now, what would you tell yourself?
I would have told them to take more risk. If I would have actually got into track when I was younger and then explored a little bit more, the level I'm at now, and I would have been probably 10 times better, more equipped and stuff like that. So I would tell them to take more risk.
What do sports do for you? Like, what are sports to you? Define that for you personally.
It's like a gateway opportunity. That's what I would define it as. It's opened up many opportunities for me. I didn't travel to a whole bunch of places that I wouldn't have traveled to without sports and stuff like that. So,
what are some of the perks and things that you feel positively will impact you based on playing sports from now that will impact you in the future once you get into your life and your career?
Playing sports now makes me want to lean towards the younger generation and actually help them get to the level that I'm at now. So I want to be more of an impact to a younger generations and communities type. So you see yourself coaching? Yeah, that's what sports management major. Yeah.
So you in coaching, what do you want to be able to pass on to that next generation? What message do you want to leave with sports?
Something that my coach told me is stay the course. If I was to see a younger person and coach him, I'd just tell them, don't worry about when times get tough. Just stay the course and trust everything because everything's gonna fall into place. That's powerful. So,
did you stay a course? Give me a description of how you kind of did that. Examples.
Last year, I was pretty much in a slump. I wasn't doing as good as I did my freshman year. I was losing a lot, and I wasn't used to that. So one thing I did was lean towards my faith, like I had said, but my coach just kept telling me everything is clicking, but I wasn't believing it. But eventually, towards the end of the season, I hit that All-American mark, and then it all clicked together.
So how do you gain that confidence after losing? What do you bring out of yourself? How do you deal with that after a loss, going home in the shower. I know how it is mentally. How do you bounce back and go practice the next day?
Every time after a loss, I would always go back and like I'd have like some great teammates. Like I have some that come up to me and tell me God's timing, not my timing, and stuff like that. They always send me like scriptures. I had teammates that would send like long paragraphs just to motivate me whenever I lose because they know.
Y'all shout him out. Y'all
Yeah.
give him a couple shout
My man Corey Smith II, my man Keelan Macklin, my jump squad, and Matthew Mays.
Jump squad.
Yeah.
So what is that chemistry like? What is it like to have people in sports that you can go to, talk to you whenever you're down? What is that relationship like?
It's amazing. I think everybody should have some people like that, no matter like if it's sports or business or whatever you're doing in your life. You should always have like a support system that you can go to and talk to about whatever, whenever you're feeling down, anything like that.
Okay, so you won today.
Yeah.
You need to do more work. You can never be complacent. What do you think you need to work on moving forward?
Oh, you talking about like the athletic standpoint? More plyometrics to strengthen my legs and stuff like that. That's what I think I need to work on.
How are you going to go as far as doing that while also trying to maintain? You are a student athlete, so you got to be a student first. How you going to do that?
We got like certain like rehab days. So during those rehab days, you can schedule up with a trainer and you can go through. They'll give you some exercises and stuff to do. I can incorporate like my own plyometrics into that. I guess during the classes and stuff, so it gives me time to like go to class, then go there, and then chill a little bit before practice.
If it wasn't sports, what would it be?
Honestly, I don't know. Like I tell myself every time, if I didn't get an offer, I don't know if I'd be in college. So I'm not.
What are you in school for now?
Right now, sports management. I want to either become an athletic trainer or, a coach or personal trainer. Basically,
that's kind of what I was meaning. Like I'm saying, if you weren't playing sports, so that you at least have a basis of what you want to do. So,
I figured that out. Like having the coach that I have, like the way that he's helped me get to where I'm at right now. Because at first coming out of high school, I was nowhere near as talented as I am now, and he helped me get to that point. And like realizing that I want to help other younger athletes get to the point that I got help to get to. Yeah.
Send that elevator down. So after college, when it's all said and done, what more do you want to accomplish? Like I said in the beginning of the interview, you have a lot of accomplishment. What's more do you want to add to that list?
I got an accomplishment for this summer. I got it written on my spikes, and it's Paris 2024. So that's the Olympics. So my goal before like May or whenever outdoor nationals is the high jump 7.4 because that's the U.S. Olympic trial standard. And when I hit that, I get to go try out for the Olympic team.
So how far are you from that goal, and about how much longer do you think it would take you to get there?
I think, honestly, I'll get it in 2 weeks. That's our indoor nationals. I think I get it then. I had some attempts at 7 foot where I was just flying over it and mistiming it. And my current PR is 6'10", so it's not too far.
Okay. So after sports, done, cleats is hung up. What's the motion? What's the next step?
I don't think I got that far yet. Got to figure that one out.
I respect it. You're focused on what you're doing right now. Well, it was good talking to you. I enjoyed this interview. Great seeing you again.
Thank you for taking time to interview, man.
Great work.
Appreciate you.